Alright, Shalom, Shalom, brother Shaw. See, it's the brother Shaw, see Abraham 144. Without further ado, I'd like to give all glory and honor unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders apostles that teach this truth. Salutation to the brother pushing the truth on the four winds of the earth. Also the sisters listen quiet in meekness, confusion of faces as well. Shalom and children. Shalom. And a necessary lesson on enduring. Alright, because a lot is going on at once, man. Not one at a time, not every now and then, but all at once, man. It's a lot going on in the world, from hyperinflation, okay, a lot of eviction, gas prices, rent increasing, all this prophecy, okay. This so-called month, and this month we gotta tolerate just pride, the abominable holiday, okay. Overcoming all the distractions, but the Lord gave us all these hurdles to jump over, man. A lot of wickedness is set before us to overcome, okay. And that's what we gotta do. You know, like the scriptures say, woe to those who lost patience, man. You don't want to be before the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And enduring is the key. It always have been. Okay, slaving in this captivity all the way to the end. If ain't one thing, it's the next. We living in some very perilous times right now. Okay. It's time for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to work. Okay. They say in the last days, perilous times will come, and men will be lovers of themselves. A mass majority of our people are lovers of themselves, man. This social media stuff. Okay. Jakes ain't got nothing else better to do but to love themselves, man. Okay. They're not seeking the Lord, man. We have to sit back and endure everything, all creations of our enemies, man. Okay, let me get right into a precept. This is Luke 21:19. And your patience possesses your souls. Patience possesses our souls, man. That's the gift that's given to us for enduring, man. Okay, tolerating all that's contrary. So like you, contrary, man. Patience. Suffering patiently. Okay. And we go to what is it? Sirach 2:2. This is Sirach 2:2, and it reads, "Set thy heart aright and continually endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble." Exactly. Continue to endure. Don't just think you have endured and it's all over, and you're gonna get credit for enduring just one event in your life. I've endured before. No, you're gonna endure until the end. Continue to endure and make haste not in the time of trouble. Okay. Because we haven't seen anything yet. Okay, this is on the beginning of our sorrows. Okay. Not too many people sighing and crying about the abominations thereof. Okay. Like Ray J, who felt like the sodomite should be put on a pedestal and praised. Okay, that's what this captivity has done, man. He's led astray. The Lord ain't dealing with niggas like that, man. His future is fire. Okay? I did a video on that dude, man. Jake a little suspect. Okay, let me read it again. Sirach 2:2. Set thy heart aright and continue to endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Continue to endure, man. But there's more hurdles to come. Alright? And let me go to Philippians 4:13. Alright. Philippians 4:13. This is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Yahweh Shah strengthen me. And that's all we got to continue to do in our prayers before we even step out the door. Is continue to ask for the strength of Yahweh from Yahweh Shah. Because we're going to need it, man. Okay, the flesh can only tolerate so much. You can't endure without Yahweh Shah. Okay? Because he got us set before our eyes in his world, man. Okay, I'm read it again. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through the Yahweh Shah, which strengthened me. You in all prayers always ask for strength. Okay. From the wrath of our enemy, from the behavior of our enemies. Okay. But you can see gradually America's falling, which is a great thing to see, because like it says, I rejoice at the fall of our enemy and the growth of our children. Okay, these women no longer have the power like they used to, man. We have to tolerate them set the Esau women than us. These proud ass women don't respect us like they supposed to, man. That's another thing we have to endure. But that's gradually falling, man. It's not like it used to be. You can see America just crumbling, man. It's just beautiful. Alright. I can do all things through Yahweh, through Mashiach, which strengthen me. Okay? And that's why we got to continue to communicate with Yahweh Shem Shah. And what's that? Prayer. Okay? Prayer is a weapon that they can't take from us. Okay, well, the prayers of the humble shall pierce the clouds. Okay, Yahweh Shem Shah will not fail you. Knocking, he shall answer. Okay. Go to 1 Corinthians 13:7. It reads, beareth all things, believeth all things, hope all things, endureth all things. Okay, we have to bear all things. Continue to tolerate Salakia. Like I said earlier, we haven't seen anything before. Believeth all things in Yahweh Shem Shah, hope all things, which have hope. That's all we got in Yahweh Shem Shah is hope. Endureth all things in all categories. That's abominable. Endure all things. Okay. All the unrighteousness endure it. Not some things. You can't lose your composure in this truth, man. You got to endure it. Okay? I'm going to read it again. 1 Corinthians 13:7. Beareth all things, believeth all things, hope all things, endureth all things. There's a lot. It's much more to come, man. We only halfway through this year. And Babylon the Great is in such a trip so far, man. Okay. And I'm gonna close out with Matthew 24:13. Okay. And I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to Matthew 24:13, and it reads, "But he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved." And that's the only way. Is to continue to tolerate those hurdles we have to keep jumping. Okay. Matthew 24:13. But he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. End. Okay. This is going to go on as long as we're here. As long as we're in the captivity of our enemies, okay, you're going to continue to endure. Okay, with that being said, Shalom.